They're encouraging you to try something different this time. What you've always done isn't working anymore. So it's time to try a different path, a different leap into the unknown. Hello there, Cody Lee here. Let's pull a few cards from the little deck here. The Wild Unknown. There they are, there's the few cards. Alright, we have the reversed Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups. This is to someone who's really been sitting in some grief, some pain, and I'm encouraging you, if you're feeling grief, if you've had something happen to you recently that's causing you pain, make sure you're allowing yourself to let those emotions flow through you and release them. Don't bottle them up. Don't put them underneath this cup and close them off, because they'll just come back and get you later when you don't want them to. They bottle up, they get stagnant and toxic. I understand there's times in our lives when we have to shelf them for a time so that you can prepare yourself to be able to sit with the emotions. That's a different thing, but we can't leave them on the shelf forever. There's someone here that's had some major grief that is just moving through life as if nothing happened and is trying to just push through, push through, push through. Push through can become damaging when we don't stop and take care of ourselves, and that involves releasing and grieving and feeling what we need to feel. What else do you want to say to our viewers? Who wants to speak? I like my Major Arcana deck has something to say. The Fool. This card says, in order to succeed, you must find new ways to bring about the achievement of your goals. In this particular case, the Fool is saying, this is how you normally deal with grief and pain. This is normally how you deal with it. You just keep on keeping on. You acknowledge it. You put one foot in front of the other. You don't let yourself sit with it and let it pass through. That's scary. I know that can be really scary. And you may need someone to sit with you through that. You may need someone to talk to process that. I encourage you to do that, whether it's a friend or a therapist, whatever it is that feels right for you, do that. They're encouraging you to try something different this time. What you've always done isn't working anymore. So it's time to try a different path, a different leap into the unknown. Unknowns can be scary and they're uncomfortable for us. Our minds don't know how to prepare us for what's coming because it's unknown. We've not been there before. But we have to trust. If this message resonates, if this is something that you felt and maybe you just haven't acknowledged and something you know you do, but maybe you've just been kicking the can down the road, this is your message. It's time. It's time to try a different method. It's time to make a different step forward that's going to change how your life unfolds. It's going to change how you do things in the future for the better if you choose to stop doing the same thing that you've always done. They just showed me someone putting a bucket over their head. Somebody out here is sticking their head in the sand, putting a bucket over the head. Everything's fine. I'm just in my bucket. We're not going to acknowledge what just happened. We're just going to keep moving forward. You know, someone moving with a bucket on their head is not going to get very far without calamity. We'll just put it that way. So don't be the guy with the bucket on your head. Don't be the fish out of water that's swimming in circles because they keep doing the same thing. Trust the unknown. Ask for help if that feels right for you. Be brave. Be brave and let yourself process what you need to process, friend. You are worth it and you deserve it. Hope this message was helpful. Please like and subscribe. Send this to someone if you feel like this message would encourage them. If you feel like it's something they need to hear. And know that you're not alone. Take care.